Oh, what's going on, everybody? Happy holidays. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great holiday so far. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today, what is it? This is going to be Christmas Eve. I'm playing in my mind how I want to arrange the videos. So this is going to be Christmas Eve, I'm pretty sure. So hope that you guys are looking forward to whatever gifts, whatever presents you have to wake up to tomorrow. We're going to listen to this suggestion from the Royal Guardsmen, Snoopy's Christmas. This is going to be the complete 6-minute and 9-second story version here, suggested by Pam. So Pam, thank you so much for the suggestion. You had asked this, I believe, last year as well. Didn't get around to it, but this time, we're circling it back down. So thank you so much for the recommendation. You did say to make sure to listen to the complete version. So that is what I have found, and that is what we were listening to. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. I'm going to clear my throat. And now we're going to go ahead and give it a listen. We will talk about it after. Here we go. Is that Wario down there?
And now, with a report on the Christmas truce talks, we switch you to Red Sector 1, somewhere behind the lines. Here in Red Sector, with a snow-covered tent less than 10 yards from where I am speaking, the fate of the proposed Christmas truce is being decided by representatives of each nation. Time is the key word here today, for rumor has it that the Germans may take advantage of today's clear skies and mount an all-out offensive with von Richthofen's flying circus providing air cover. Just at this moment, coming out of the truce tent, I think I recognize Colonel Percy Devonshire of the British truce team. We shall try and get a word in with the Colonel. Oh, Colonel Devonshire. I wonder, sir, if you can tell us how the talks are progressing, and if you see a solution in sight.
Quite frankly, it seems to me that the Kaiser's emissary is merely stalling for time, and that negotiations are not far from breaking down. I would like to add, however, that an alert has been issued to all Allied fighting services in case this stalling tactic is indeed being used to get the German army into position for a sneak attack. If you will look just there to the aerodrome, you will see our aircraft warming up and waiting for our signal in case of a breakdown in the truce talks.
Forgive me for interrupting, Colonel, but isn't that von Klug, the German emissary, coming out of the truce tent?
Why, yes it is. Please excuse me, I must return to the General.
The sounds which I'm sure you must be hearing are coming from the direction of the truce tent, which has just been emptied of all its occupants. The truce talks are over.
For better or worse.
Here, in an official bulletin just handed me, is the news we have all been waiting to hear. The Christmas truce has been signed. And so, after a long and tedious... What's that? Oh no, the planes at the aerodrome are all taking off. Colonel, hasn't the word of the truce reached them yet? Something's gone wrong. Stand by, please.
Better tell them.
And now, here in the bulletin just handed me, may be the reason for our planes taking to the skies. Due to a possible break in communications, the planes of the Richthofen flying circus have just been sighted, passing over the line. So the Baron is at it again, and the Allies have sent their planes skyward to meet the threat.
Should have had a cell phone.
We can only hope that all of the ships pass in the sky and return to base safely. Meanwhile, on the Western Front, the war has stopped, except for scattered cannon fire on the horizon.
I love a good sound novel.
Had come out in the First World War. The bloody Red Baron was flying once more. The Allied command ignored all of its men and called on Snoopy to do it again. It was the night before Christmas, 40 below, when Snoopy went up and in search of his foe. Spied the Red Baron, fiercely they fought. With ice on his wings, Snoopy knew he was caught. Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, rang out from the land, asking peace of all the world and goodwill to man. The Baron had Snoopy dead in his sights. He reached for the trigger to pull it up tight. Why he didn't shoot, well, we'll never know. Or was it the bells from the village below?
Could have been.
Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, ringing through the land, bringing peace to all the world and goodwill to man. The Baron made Snoopy fly to the Rhine and forced him to land behind the enemy lines. Snoopy was certain that this was the end when the Baron cried out, "Merry Christmas, my friend!"
So why was he trying to shoot him? Or was he?
The Baron then offered a holiday toast, and Snoopy, our hero, saluted his host. And then with a roar, they were both on their way, each knowing they'd meet on some other day.
Okay, so it's a good ending then.
Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, ringing through the land, bringing peace to all the world and goodwill to man. Christmas bells, those Christmas bells, ringing through the land, bringing peace to all the world and goodwill to man. Christmas bells, those Christmas.
All right, you know what that's like? I love the history around it. I like how we include the Christmas Day truce. I think that's what it was called. World War One, not two. Pretty sure it was one. I like how we brought that little bit of history into it, and then there's this conflict of okay, the truce is signed in the beginning. The truce is signed, and we're good to go at least for a day or whatever. And they're like, wait, the plane took off. Did they get the message? I don't think so. So I like how that little bit of drama was like a prelude to the actual music coming in. I like that. I like how it gave a little bit of a context to it before we just got into it. And then the music, it still held that suspense because apparently the Red Baron is chasing Snoopy. As far as I can tell, he does shoot Snoopy down, but maybe he was just trying to tell him like, haha, gotcha. Let's have a toast to Christmas. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying him enough attention lyrically, but that's what it seemed like. It's from what I can tell, it seems like he still shot him down. Then he's like, haha, gotcha. But musically, this is a track and a piece of music that I can imagine hearing at like a Christmas parade. That's where I hear this. Because this has that perfect kind of march, live down the streets. I wouldn't doubt it if it is something that's played during a parade for the holidays. It just has that kind of energy and sound to it. The chorus is very catchy. Obviously, the fun is in the holiday theme and this little twist of looked like it was going to end badly, but it ended nicely. It's a Snoopy Christmas, and I do see here because I do have a Wikipedia article pulled up for it. That let's see. It says it's a follow-up to the Royal Guardsmen's earlier hit, Snoopy versus the Red Baron. The song is a fictional account of how Snoopy was directed to go out and fight the Red Baron. The Baron has Snoopy at his mercy after a long dogfight, but instead of shooting him down, he forces Snoopy to land and offers him a toast. Okay, so I missed that little part. I knew somehow like they got him down. I thought it was shooting him. So I was a little bit wrong. It does say that this reached number 1 on the charts in New Zealand and Australia on their singles chart in 1967. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was a nice entrance into the holiday spirit. So hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. Pam, appreciate the recommendation. Of course, and as always, let me know your thoughts down there in the comments down below. Follow me on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for whatever's coming up next. Bye, guys.